YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Ray, aka the original ordinary guy. Back again, one other video here on break, enjoying this snowy day in Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. The masculine man cannot be controlled. That means he cannot be controlled by money, by women, by friends, by vices, by degeneracy that's going on out here in this world. He cannot be controlled by social media. He cannot be controlled by trends. He cannot be controlled by his own job. He cannot even be controlled by his own emotions. The emotional man is the most dangerous man in the world. The man who cannot control himself is the most dangerous man in the world. On a bad spectrum. On a good spectrum, the masculine man that cannot be controlled by anything is the most powerful man in the world. Which power makes you dangerous. And that's in all aspects. You understand? Nothing can deteriorate him, detour him from the mission at hand. That's why also masculine man is single. That's why also the masculine man does a lot of things by himself. That's why also the masculine man has a very small circle. It is very rare to see a masculine man around a bunch of people that he knows personally. Grouping around him, trying to get his energy, of course. Grouping around him to learn more about him, of course. But as far as close friends, it's rare that you see him with a lot of people. He believes in quality over quantity. The masculine man is probably not the most well-spoken. He's probably not the most wealthiest. He's probably not the tallest, the most in shape. But he has his life in order. He has his diet in order. He has his purpose in order. He has his finances in order. These things may not be perfect, but they are in that line. That line I talked about a couple of videos ago. They're in order. Nothing comes before his purpose. Nothing comes before him. He is him, and he will always be him to himself. He believes in order. He believes in routine. He believes in camaraderie as well between the masculine man he has in his circle. So if one is off, he looks at it as an opportunity to get that man back on page, back on the right foot. He looks at that as an opportunity. He believes in having a lifestyle, a sufficient lifestyle, an efficient lifestyle. The masculine man is, most importantly, not perfect. But with all those things accounted for, he controls the situation. He doesn't let those situations control him. Especially with friends, especially with family, where they try to manipulate because they're so used to being around weak people. Even those around you now, if you're looking at this as a masculine man, the majority of people around you are weak. They've been emasculated. They've been castrated. They've been thrown off the ship. You know, one thing that the masculine man has learned and continue to learn and continue to fight, his sexual urges. Sexual discernment is the pinnacle for the masculine man. He knows that he has urges. He knows that he has wants and needs on a primal level, but he doesn't let that override his brain. He doesn't let that override his system to degrade himself in order to get it. He understands morals, values, integrity. Will they all be intact while pursuing such? If not, pull back. He's not manipulated. He's not easily convinced by women. He looks at women as human. He looks at having intercourse with women as an equal exchange. No woman can manipulate him with the viscous innards because he's giving energy just as well, just like she's giving energy. It's an equal exchange. The masculine man is most likely going to repel a lot of women. You see, masculine man, when he goes about dealing with women, he has what he needs in order. And if you can't come in and enhance that or cooperate with that, he throw you to the waistline. He throws you out of there. He gets you up out of there. Don't need nothing from you, Nathaniel from you. Thank you for your services. I relieve you of such services. You see, the thing about the masculine man and how he can't be controlled is that he looks out for people. He looks out for you. So how do you look out for me? How does the masculine man look out for me? The masculine man look out for you when it comes to women. Oh, you ain't know? Well, hold on, let me tell you. I can't blame women for stepping outside their house and looking at men and thinking all men are simps, or they can play all men, or they cannot, or they can manipulate all men. I can't blame women for that. I clearly understand why women do that today, because that's all they're encountering. Because when they get a chance, get an opportunity to be around a masculine man, it repels them because they're not used to it. They've been so brainwashed to, oh, weak man, weak man, weak man. So when they get around you, it's like, who he think he talking to? Who he think he in control of? I'm in control of the situation, sweetheart, with or without you. So you repel more women than you turn on in your circle. Now, outside your circle, oh, the women are turned on by you. Oh, they love it. They loving what they seeing. They loving what they seeing. It's only if they find you attractive. That's the bonus. But you being masculine is the primary. You being attractive is a bonus. If they find you attractive and masculine, dang, they can't manipulate you. They found out that quick they can't manipulate you. So what they do, they go to the simp where they can manipulate. But here's where you come in at. It's a beautiful thing. So as a masculine man, we have to work together. So I check her, I let her know what the business is, and then she scare out because, of course, she's turned off because dang, masculine man wasn't ready for that. Boom, that's okay. We like that. So when she get to you, you do the same thing. And then when she get to bruh, he do the same thing. And they keep going and keep going and keep going. So we can help her out and help her realize, sweetheart, you need a masculine man. If you're looking for a man, the man you need, the man you want, the man you need to simmer down for is the masculine man. So that's how we help each other. I check, you, and it keeps going. The only way she can get thrown off if she meets a simp. I'm not talking about online. I'm talking about in the real world where you see the women face to face. I know a lot of guys are gonna be like, well, I don't want to help women. Fellas, don't look at it as you just helping the woman. You're helping your fellow man. Look at it like this. I'm preparing you for your wife or your girl. Like, Ray, how you helping me? Because I'm gonna repel her. And then he's gonna repel her. And she's gonna be like, you know what? This is what I need. This is what I want. I'm preparing her for you. I'm doing you the service. Yes, that might cost me to lose a woman I'm interested in. Yes, that might cost me to lose, some intercourse with her. Yes, that might cost me to lose a woman that, dang, I could really see a future with, but I gained. More importantly, she gained. She gained knowledge. Like, okay, this is what it takes to be around these certain type of men. Even if you don't have the money, the cars, the clothes, that doesn't matter. You have the gonads to tell a woman that's not how we operate. That's not what we do. And that's not what I believe in. That's not how I operate over here. That's not the lifestyle I built for myself. I need a woman to come in and boom, be like that, be like this. And if she's not like that, don't disrespect her. You kindly send her on her way like a real man would. So we all helping each other. And the beautiful thing about it is, it's a beautiful thing. When that woman finally gets to that masculine man that, okay, she finally figured it out. When she finally figured out, if she ever do, she get to pass the message on to the other women. They won't believe fat meat is greasy until they, interact, but at least she can warn women like, hey, they not playing no more. The weak men we used to, they not playing no more. And this is how you do everything. Lifestyle, your diet, the gym, you do everything like that. You pass it on and let everybody know, hey, this is how we operate now. This is what's going on now. You can't control me. That's fine. I've already set my life up. So if you can't come in and benefit it in any way, I will gladly show you to the door. Manipulation, gladly show you to the door. Ghosting, the door. Gaslighting, the door. Any type of plot to put any type of negativity on the masculine man's life, to the door. Not with a fight, not yelling, kindly to the door. And I will let you go disrupt some other man's life, which they will. Look at the married men you see around nowadays, man. Out of shape, fat, drained, out of it. Majority of them. I'm at work right now. Majority of these men are what I just said. I don't want to, I'm not making any of this up. If you was to take the stick out of your ass and put your phone down and look up, you would see what I'm saying. Don't get mad at women. Don't get mad at people in general for picking the weakest link. That's what they're used to. That's what they're used to being around. That's the majority of people around. I'm not mad at that woman for doing that. I understand. I got it. I understand why you're doing that. Though you can't pull that over here, I can direct you to the next masculine man, and then he can direct you, and then for however long it takes you, baby, we're here to help you. We only want to see you do good. We only want to see you be happy. That's what we'll do for you. And more importantly, we're keeping true to ourselves. Everybody won't think you're masculine. There's going to be women that think you are soft and weak. There's going to be men that think you are soft and weak. Let them. We're not here to convince anybody. Tell it like it is. Develop yourself. God, then you. And within you, you get your purpose done. And within your purpose, there goes your lifestyle. There goes your morals within everything. I've had people call me a dating coach before. I'm no dating coach. That's not what I do. Like I said, masculinity usually repels more women. Majority of the women, if you see a man with a lot of women, either they're low quality or he's a simp. Masculine men have je ne sais quoi. They have a high quality of women. They have a high quality of friends around them. They have a high quality lifestyle that they are happy with personally. Whether somebody likes it or not, they are personally happy with. Remember that, fellas. Develop yourself. Control yourself. So it'll be hard for others outside of yourself to control you. Not advice. It's just a warning. That's another day in reality for your ass. Love.